Hey guys, my name is Isabella and welcome to my ASMR channel. So before we get into today's video, I just want to remind everyone about a couple of things. First, I have a Patreon where for $3 a month, you can get 4 extra ASMR videos each and every month. I also have an OF where right now, if you join, you can get 40% off of your first month along with a free gift. So if that's something you might be interested in, you can use the tree link down below in my description box. Also, using that same tree link, you'll find a link to my Wizio, where I make all of my custom ASMR videos, and a link to my Instagram if you'd like to follow me over there. Last but not least, remember to subscribe to my channel if you would like, and like this video as well. But now let's get into today's roleplay. Look what I have. Well, I just figured that you probably are needing a little bit of a caffeine jolt. So me, being the kind, caring, wonderful person that I am, decided to have pity on you and get you a little caffeinated beverage so that you can continue working hard for me. Yes, we are still very upset about this. You know, I just got my nails done, and you had to be, well, you had to disobey and try to get away. And thankfully, even with 2 broken nails now, I still won. I still got you to stay here, and I'll be keeping you here until I get exactly what I want from you. Well, you see, it's very difficult running a company, a successful one at that, and I feel like I do a pretty good job. But even the best bosses need some time off, and you have taken a lot of vacation days recently. I mean, I know one of the perks of this job was unlimited time off, but feels like you have taken advantage of that a little bit. So I think it's only fair that you make up for all those hours you were relaxing on the beach, exploring a new city, trying a new restaurant. Now you can stay here in the office basement where I can keep an eye on you, make sure you are living up to your end of the deal that, well, your contract when I hired you. I obviously had certain expectations. Some of those being that I would actually get a little worker bee that does their job, is passionate about it, enjoys it. But you just use any excuse to get a day off. Oh, my dog is sick. Oh, I booked a last-minute trip. Oh, my parrot flew away. Whatever bizarre reason you can come up with to not show up. So, you will stay working until I feel like you have earned the gift of going home and relaxing. You are my 24-hour worker bee from here on out. But I do have a heart, which is why I brought you this. Okay, I'll be honest. I got it for myself. They made it wrong. I don't want it now. So, but it's the thought that counts. And when I tasted this disgusting drink that they clearly messed up, I thought to myself, I know someone all the way in the basement who is probably desperate for some caffeine. So here you go, drink up. Yeah, I'll just leave it here. How are those numbers coming, by the way? Okay, well, I have a board meeting first thing tomorrow morning, which I will come up with some reason for your absence. But just make sure you get all the prep work done by next hour, because I'll need to review it and act like I was the one that actually came up with it. Well, you don't have any distractions down here. I took your cell phone. There's no TV, no music. So, yes, it's a lot to get done in an hour, but what else do you have to do? Count the spiders down here? Ugh. Which, well, I won't even put that thought into your head, because that would be a distraction all on its own. What's that in your shoulder? Right, no, there. Ooh, sorry. Thought it was a spider. I think it was just a piece of dust. Anyway, I will unlock the door and let you back into civilization once you have done everything I need of you. Well, honestly, my opinion is that maybe you shouldn't have had so many pina coladas on your all-inclusive vacation, and instead you should have made work your priority instead of partying and having fun and going off. Yeah. No sympathy here. I work every single day. Well, this is honestly paradise for me, because all the work I would be doing, I can now just throw down the stairs and have you do it. Listen, I'm trying to be nice, but if you make this difficult for me, I'll have no choice but to handcuff you to that computer monitor. I don't think you would like that, would you? Yeah, so right now I'm being really nice. I could be less nice. So, let's not forget that even though I may be pushing you a little harder than the norm, I could still do way worse. So don't test me, because part of me is itching to make things a lot more difficult for you. Call it struggling in my own personal life and just wanting someone to take it out on. At least I have the self-awareness to know that's what I'm doing. I would love a vacation. Love one. But, no trips for me as of yet. So. Yeah. Anyway. Everyone at the office misses you. I said, you have a bad case of the flu and you'll be in real soon. Trust me, by the amount of work I have for you, you're going to be exhausted by the time I'm done with you. But at least doing it this way means I don't have to pay you overtime. All of this is off the record. So back to work. So, board meeting in the morning. Then I have an important phone call with a supplier, and I'm going to need you to do some research on them beforehand. Just past market trends and typically what they go for. I want to make sure that we have their interest. Obviously, they want to get our interest as well and make sure it's a potential mutually beneficial relationship. And I'll leave that up to you to do your homework on them. And if for some reason you mess up and you cost the company even a single dollar, let's just say your little timeout down here will have gotten longer. So, don't mess up, and don't just tell me what you think I want to hear. Do your homework. Or else the next time you see the light of day will be 2024. But again, I am not completely without a heart. So, we're all ordering breakfast in the morning, a little board meeting, delivery, pick-me-up, boost company morale. Obviously, the morale down here is lacking a little bit, but that's what happens when you're my worst employee. It's okay. I'm retraining you. I am rewiring your brain. Made my own method to get successful workers. That is taking out all of the distractions, things that keep them from being the very best little worker bee they can be. Got it. So, no. I'll bring you everyone's leftovers, and you can kind of pick and choose what you want. Which honestly is better than getting to order something for yourself, because you have so many more options. Yeah. I'll bring you something for dinner too. I think Bill had some leftover pizza for lunch today that he left in the fridge, and before he went home he said if anyone wanted his leftovers, they could have them. I don't know about you, but, well, I personally would not want to eat Bill's leftovers, but you don't really have a choice, so I'll microwave it and bring it down to you. And then Pam had some expired orange juice that she forgot to throw out, so only expired by like 2 days. You'll live, so I'll bring you that too. Yeah, I know. You get all your work done within the next hour, like I said. I'll make you a deal. I baked cookies last night. I have some on my desk right now that I was giving out today to, again, boost company morale because I am the best boss. You get your work done. I will bring you some of the best chocolate chip cookies you have ever had. How does that sound? I bet it sounds pretty darn good right now. What's not to like about that? Since when do you have a food allergy? I don't know, to be honest, so I'll leave that up to you, whether you want to play roulette. It's 50-50 chance. get back to work. Also, you're starting to smell a little bit. Maybe we'll do something about that. I mean, we do have office showers. Yeah. I mean, you've only been down here for like 2 days, so you've just been like sweating a lot or something? Interesting. I mean, I know maybe these conditions aren't absolutely ideal, but I mean, I'm not like treating you horribly. I literally brought you down a blanket and a pillow, and I'm giving you 3 square meals a day. You're like basically on a retreat from civilization, which we could all use one of those. So you're actually really lucky. No, but you are. I mean, I brought you coffee too. Okay. Just get me the information I asked for. And let me know if you want to spin the wheel on those cookies and see what happens. Of course. After you're done with that, I'm gonna go home. Well, first I have to fix my nails because someone was being a little sassy with me earlier, thinking they could just march their way out of here. It's a shame, but it's okay. It's good business for my nail lady. I'll be back down here in an hour. Don't disappoint me. Got it? Good. And drink your coffee. I'll go heat up Bill's pizza for you. Thank you.